don't know if my camera's working. I don't have a lot of room left. Chum Sun Cho, Cho's Taekwondo. I even say it like he sounds. Came up to me 20 years ago when I first met him. Mark, you gotta coming up with new Superman kicking for Taekwondo. Tells me I gotta invent new super kicking, like I'm some extraordinary Superman or something. I didn't really know what that meant. I just thought he meant I'd be talented, and then he told me like a month later, walking in his living room, there's a picture of Jesus up there. It says it's me. Okay, and you know, he's not the first one that's done stuff like that, so I accepted it. Then I thought about the Superman stuff, and later on, like in the last 10 years, more people have been hitting me with, like I was Superman or something. So I kind of believe it. Like, well, if it's real somewhere, it happened, maybe I was. You know, I don't discount anything. I believe it. I'll give anything a possibility of being true, or having been true. So that being said, I discovered this beautiful girl in 1997, but didn't see her again for on TV and in the movies until the Wall Street Journal. Actually, it wasn't even TV or a movie; it was the Wall Street Journal. So I went to investigate. And sure enough, I got this overwhelming attraction to her. Like I know her, like she knows me, like she could know everything I'm thinking and feeling, and that is way too strong to be coincidental. Turns out, and it hasn't been proven, that she might be from Rigel 7, where apparently Superman is really from. So that being said, I'm all open to it. Being that they're an advanced system, what do they want with us? We could hinder their comfort. We could disrupt their living. If I'm from there, or was, that's my home and this is my home. I got two homes now. So, but I'm so hot for this woman, and I'm not going to deny that I definitely want to find out more. And God almighty, she knows how to turn me on. Anybody that knows who she is, I'm not going to identify her, because I don't think she wants people to know what I have said in this video. So if I don't identify her, no one's going to know. She could be a superhuman. And it's interesting how people accept that. You tell Superman exists, you tell people Superman exists, there's no way, it's make-believe. It's because that mindset, that Earth mindset, only what is known by Earth, or on Earth, can be known, or can exist, nothing else. So they block themselves in. So, but Chum Sun Cho is ahead of the curve. The Cho brothers, you know, they've done some bad things. I'm not going to get into that because everybody seems to be doing it except Warner Brothers. So the only thing I got to say about Cho's is you better start doing what Warner Brothers does, and that's not what you've been doing. But Cho's are ahead of the curve. They showed the girl I'm talking about, the woman, in a commercial for one of their companies. I'm not going to name it because someone will figure out who it is. I couldn't believe it. That was 7 years ago, 8 years ago. So Cho's know way more than I ever give him credit for. CHOS.com. I'm kind of touched, but I'm kind of weary about what I've been shown by people like Bruce Lee.